We are reacting to Ash again, Gawr Gura. I still don't think I can pronounce that right. Ex Casey Edwards. Oh? Oh? Stabbed by their self-reflection. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Time geek here. Resident time geek. I love anything that has to do with time, right? Wasn't expecting the intro to be time, but the first of all, face to face with time again, right? Like you've come face to face with this entity that really you can't overcome, right? Like you can't beat it. Nobody has found the cure to fucking be immortal or whatever, right? So it's like I'm once again face to face with time, something I can't escape, something that is ever consuming and is going to come to me and come and get me. Okay. Time again. We walk once more to the end. Yeah. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that jump. Once more to the end. Burn it down. Burn it down. Waves can't put out my flame. Wave, I like that. I like that. Okay, I vaguely understand the stuff that is going on with Gawr Gura. I understand the situation. I don't know all the interworkings of what happened. I've seen some clips here and there. But I love this one line right here. Waves can't put out my flame. It's like no amount of whatever will put out my motivation to continue to do what I want to do, my passion. It doesn't matter the size of the wave, but it won't put out my flame. I like that. Death will never write my name. Death will never write my name. Okay, that's like saying death will never claim me. It's like how many bodies you got or something, right? It's like death will I may go okay, this is what it is. I may die, right? But I will go down in history as a legend, and therefore I will never truly die. Death will never write my name. I love that. I love the confidence. Burn it down, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. I don't think it'll ever fade. I've heard it all before. Don't tell me everyone around is waiting. This really okay. First of all, that is an amazing fucking background. Second of all, I love that they're I think it was like Split Reflection or something. I don't remember, but it was the song that Gawr I'm just gonna say Gura because that's easy. It's a song that Gura did that kind of portrayed herself and her evil self, and it's like you'll only ever be a shark, right? And I love this like they're in a room, they're in a box, right, and they're trying to escape, right? That's what it seems like. And they're doing all these things. And it's split between themselves and this entity that keeps popping up here and there. And it's just like, when it does pop up in the video, all we see is red, right? And that's like all they see. All they see is red right now. Oh my god. The music by itself is fucking amazing. Music by itself is amazing in and of itself. But when there's an animatic behind it to give like a story of what's going on to match with the words, oh, that makes it so much better. You know, there's one thing that I really enjoy about Gura's stuff is like, at least from the limited clips that I've seen of them, they're very this like chaos. They're like the poster child kind of like wearing a mask. I feel right, and like a lot of VTubers, especially ones that are in companies, have a certain persona that they live up to, right? But they're very like chaotic gremlin energy in this. But every now and then, well, I haven't reacted to a lot of Gura's music. I think I've reacted to the one I was talking about before. But, and if not, I've at the very least heard of it, obviously. But there's like this darkness, I'll say. I'm trying my best not to be cringy, right? But there's like this darkness to it, to her, right? And there is to everyone, but like she puts out really meaningful songs with really meaningful animations behind them. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the duality that can be of a person. If this is the end, I'll do it again. Oh, stepping over. Okay, so this is like the anger, right? So I love this scene. So hold on, this is gonna be a longer video. I can already tell because I'm not even just reacting, not just to the words, but the animation behind it as well. So Gura sees herself, right? She's looking, and she sees herself, right? And this angry version, first of all, that shake is very cute. But her angry side, right, it steps on this flower, and it just, and like the flower, I assume is like alluding to innocence or whatever, and it crunches the flower. And then, even though it's already crunched, we have Gura coming in from behind, and it's like, she's careful of the flower. She doesn't want to hurt it, right? It's already been hurt. She doesn't want to stomp on it more. Even though it's already been stomped on, she still has that respect not to harm it more. I love it. Voices rise in my head. The hands that pull at my thread. Let them drown, burn it down. Wait for see, okay, this could be. Okay, I've read a poem written by someone once. I don't remember everything about it, but those hands that were grabbing her before, they were grabbing an angry version of her, right? And in my opinion, that could be in two different ways. Those could be hands that are holding her back, or could be hands that are trying to pull her back to try and help. I feel like, oh my god, I love interpretations. I love that I can interpret. Okay. In the abyss is where I will hide. Ooh. A sea of flames. I feel like this song was Gura's way to just unleash whatever has been holding her back, right? It's just, you see the clear anger behind it. You see the innocence behind it too, and like the carefulness, right? But like there's this clear all-consuming anger and just wanting to bring destruction in a certain sense. And you see that through the animation. And while the song has this, like, not mellow, kind of mellow vibe to it, and, like, soft tone, the words behind it are packing such a punch as well that you can't really ignore them either. To get the whole story of what she's trying to convey, I think you have to listen. You have to both listen and watch. Burn it down. Tear it down, burn it down. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love these lines. So we swim against the current, right? Like in life, just in general, we're always swimming against the current. We're always like, especially now in the world, it's an uphill battle. But not only that, the part this part I fucking love. In dark, we change. Okay, change is the one constant in life. I don't care what anyone says. Change is the one constant in life. But saying it like this, in dark, like in our own darkness, is when we change. When we go through something, it can be a catalyst for us to evolve into something better or worse, depending on the situation and depending what you take out of the situation. Oh, I love that. As smoke returns to rain, navigating sunken depths and all of its debris, and no more hands upon my words, they only speak for me. For all the ones who tried to silence the moon. Oh, I love that. For all the ones that try to silence thunder, saying like try to silence a big change, a big boom, right? And Gura coming in saying, I'm gonna be the one to drag you down under for trying to silence this massive thing that needs to be done. I'm gonna drag you under for trying to silence others' voices. Oh, I love that! Oh, okay. We have the other members. I don't know all of their names, so I'm sorry. I know that this was the investigator. I don't know lore. I'm sorry. I'm so uncaught up in lore, but I know that this is the investigator. Like fucking. I think she like time. I also think she graduated. But the fuck, what's its name? What's her name? But like, what's the name I'm trying to think of? Sherlock Holmes. That. Also, the every day I'll stand with me, saying every day I'm going to stand with myself. Oh, that's powerful. Because not a lot of people want to do that. Not a lot of people want to like just be able to stand with themselves and be unapologetically themselves. But saying like every day I'll stand with me. I will be the person to stand by my own side if there's no one else. I like it. Callie. The chicken. That's how I know them. Oh, that's probably so bad. Ina. And then herself. Wait. Is that fun? Oh, whatever. As ship sail winds of jealousy. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. As ships sail winds of jealousy. That's a good line as well. Saying that jealousy is what is pushing people forward and moving people now. Oh, I like that. Oh, listen carefully. Oh, this fight animation alone is amazing! Fighting yourself is one of the hardest battles. Accepting themselves. That's nice. I like that. I like that ending. The fight, but the clash between yourself, right? And the clash between your darker side. but in the end, you accept and embrace them as a part of yourself because you can't truly get rid of them. I like that. And then the door to the next chapter. Ooh, the waves. That's beautiful. Ooh, and the crackling. Oh my god. That was such a beautiful thing. I am so happy I reacted to this. Um, but the door to their next chapter. I love that. But anyways, this is Dantelios signing out. I'm sorry for the longer video. Normally I try to keep it under 10, but like there was a lot going on in this, and even I don't think I caught it all, but I caught what I could. I love it. I love it. But yeah, this is Dantelios signing out. Bye-bye.